Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video here today, my friends. We're diving back into the Modern Warfare beta, my friends, and today we're going to be using the FR556 assault rifle, better known as the Famas. The Famas is literally amazing. I've used the default class of this before. I think I've got the weapon unlocked already. I think I've got a setup on this weapon. But basically, the weapon itself isn't the Black Ops 1 version that you remember. It's more of the Modern Warfare 2 burst fire sort of version of it. Obviously, I think in the full game there might be ways of changing it from burst to fully automatic. I think that will be an option. Obviously, on the settings that we got for the weapon at the moment, I think it's just burst or single fire, which either way, I don't really mind, but I prefer keeping it burst. But the weapon itself is pretty powerful. It's a little slow, but it is powerful for what it is, and I'm not gonna lie guys, it's really accurate as well. And obviously if you know how to use the thing, then you're gonna be able to dominate with this weapon all round when it comes to any map. As for me, I've not really been using it that much, except for when I've used the default class of it, just like on odd occasions, so I need to have a good feel for this sort of weapon. But back in the day, back in Modern Warfare 2 days, I used to love using this weapon, running around on maps like Afghan and stuff, and Favela. You know what I mean? They were the days, boys. You know what I mean? They were the great old days, which a lot of OG Call of Duty players like myself are always going to remember. But I want to know down below in the comment section, back in Modern Warfare 2, or even Black Ops 1, did you like to use the Famas? Let me know. And if you did, tell me some of your favourite memories. What sort of maps did you enjoy using it on? Because, you know what I mean, there was some great maps back in the day which, you know what I mean, I used to love. You know what I mean, I used to really love. And I hope that we can see a couple of remakes and stuff being introduced into this game, especially in the full release. Whether it's as DLC maps or just as free maps they chuck into the rotation. I'd love to see some old classic maps being added into it. But let me know down below in the comment section, what classic maps from previous Infinity Ward titles would you like to see introduced into this game? For the gunfight mode, personally, I would love to see Shipment, Rust, and Dome. I think Dome will be really good for the 2v2 gunfights. But I think for normal multiplayer, I think maps like Quarry, if you can remember Quarry from Modern Warfare 2, and Fuel, which was like a DLC map in Modern Warfare 2. And Overgrown and stuff. I think there'll be great maps to introduce back into this game. Pipeline maybe, even though it's been remade before. Nice. Afghan definitely. I think Afghan needs to be up there, personally, for remakes. Rust as well, obviously. I believe that will probably come into the game as a 2v2 map or a 6v6 multiplayer map, which would be pretty insane. I think it'd be like this game's version of Nuketown, you know what I mean? It'd just be chaotic. Because obviously if you played the original Rust back in the day, where, not the Infinite Warfare version, but the original version, where you could just like lob grenades across the map, people running up the pipe and, you know, trying the 360 no-scopes and stuff off the top of the pipe and stuff. You know what I mean? There were some great times, and man, I do miss them. Makes me feel old now just looking back at them, you know what I mean? But feels good. Good times they were. Come on. Push. Nice. Nice. Damn it, team. Damn it. It's alright though. I've got my personal radar, which is good. Alright. Let's get this bad boy in the game. Just so I can see the mini-map and see exactly where people are. Ooh, we managed to click in there, but despite getting taken down. So yeah, let me know your overall thoughts and opinions then, guys. What do you think of the Famas in this game? Have you been using it, whether it's as the default class or have you unlocked it within the beta yet? So you can modify it your own way. I think this weapon's pretty cool. I think it's definitely up there as one of the best assault rifles in the game, but me personally, the god guns of the beta, hands down, are definitely the M13 and the M4A1. Definitely. Because they they just rip shreds, you know what I mean? They're just so good. Come on. Any enemies want to pop the reds out?
Get too far.
I thought we had him, man. I thought we had him. Nice. Ooh, cheeky, 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 cheeky. Let's try and get him. Okay, my team members just beat me to it. Alright, alright, alright. Careful, 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 careful. This is getting chaotic right now. Ooh, nice. Got the cruise missile. Yeah, man. Level 21 within the beta right now. The FF556 is now unlocked. I swear I had this weapon already unlocked. I must have been using the default class of it and thought I had it unlocked. My bad. Mind you guys, I'm not gonna lie, the cheaters, my brain like overloads sometimes. Literally, there's always so much stuff to try and remember for my videos to give you information on and stuff. I tend to forget sometimes. You know what I mean? I remember the other day, I was like, I was playing Black Ops 4 in a bit of my free time, and a buddy of mine was talking to him on the phone. And he was asking me what like new weapons are in the game, and I was telling him about like previous operation weapons, thinking that they were the current new weapons. You know, it's like, oh yeah, they added the SWAT into the game. It's like, what's the SWAT? It's like, oh, it's a cool assault rifle. And I remembered it was like from like an operation in that game from ages ago. But I kept thinking it was the current new weapon because my brain just wasn't with it. So I do apologise. It's just because I try to remember so much information so I can give you a lot more in-depth sort of things to include in the commentaries and stuff. So it's one of them where my brain just goes overload sometimes. Okay, why do that, bro? What? Come round. Yeah, let's get up. There we go. Ooh, get him, get him, get him. Nice. No! Why did it not let me shoot with my assault rifle at first? I hate it when it does that. This is so annoying, but I think it's because either I ran out of bullets or it's just my weapon jams. I think that is a thing in the game. I think it does jam. So I've done it before, and I've used the M4A1, and I started shooting, and after like a couple of rounds, it'll just jam a little bit. So I don't know if it's just like one of the pros or cons to weapons and stuff. I do not know, but it's just it does happen, unless it's a bug, which it could be. But we got 21 kills there, my friends. Let me know your overall thoughts and opinions. What do you think of the FR556 assault rifle, aka the Famas? And if you're enjoying this game, let me know, guys. Are you looking forward to the full launch of Modern Warfare? I know I am, and I'm just excited for the future of Call of Duty. Like, I'm excited to see what Modern Warfare is going to bring to the table in the full launch. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, turn on the post notification icon and notify you when I upload any new content in the nearby future. And as always, I'll see you again next time. Take care.